Alright, Tyranid turn 3. This was pretty hardcore. I don't even know how to go over the movement phase and everything. These basically moved up, got into that objective a little bit. My Gene Stealers came in on the third turn. They came in from table edge. There was a battle suit squad here, wiped them completely out and returned to the objective. That dude failed his pinning test, so he's laying there by himself. The Hormagaunts moved from the hill, got down onto the floor. There was a stealth team, and his HQ squad. Unfortunately, I was still in cover at the beginnings, or at the beginning of the assault phase, so he still got the initiative. But my Hormagaunts remained strong. Killed one stealth team, killed most of the HQ team, and then he lost combat, and I called him in the act, and then tried to return to cover, but it did not work. So I'm ready to get killed by this entire stealth team right here, which is going to suck a little bit because there's a lot of them. That tank's sort of chilling. Over here, a lot more battle happened. The Raveners and the Trigon Prime came off the hill, came into, basically they both ran and went to assault these two tanks, destroyed them both in the assault phase, so they're just wreckage, not even wreckage now, they're craters, but we're just leaving the tanks to no difficult terrain. Because the tanks did he forgot to move all his tanks last turn, so it really helped me out. This pod dropped in, and sorry I'm using styrofoam cups as my drop pods because we're working on that still. The two flamethrower guys basically came in and wiped out that whole squad of Kroot that destroyed my other Raveners. He has 3 left, which will still probably hurt me in here in the next turn. Broadsides, I killed one just from the side fire of the tank blowing up. I was going to try assault with my Hive Tyrant wings to them, but he could not reach. Going on, this was a very long turn. We probably spent 30 minutes to an hour on this turn. These are a different type of Gene Stealers. I forgot their actual name. The Young Stealers or something like that. I got to relook at it. They basically came up in this territory, ran out. There was another battle squad here, battle suit squad here. Destroyed all of them as well. We got locked into combat. I think he had his commander left. Felled his leadership, and I called him running away and destroyed him. This Kroot squad had destroyed my one Carnifex, which took him out completely because they all have poison blades, which just really hurt me. It was too many shots to save. Same with this squad that is also Kroot. Did the same thing. He has 4+ wound on, and there was just too many shots. I could not save my Carnifex. Going up here, this Carnifex destroyed that tank this turn. That tank was destroyed. This Carnifex came across the fence, ran, and then charged this broadside group. Destroyed 2 of the broadsides and a shield drone, and then he passed his leadership and was able to maintain position there. Zonothropes did in their shooting phase, they destroyed this tank. So in all, he lost 1, 2, 3, 4 tanks and a lot of different jump ship units. But unfortunately, he has a lot more crap coming in that's going to hurt me in his turn, which is coming up now.
Bottom of turn 3, a large number of Fire Warriors came in. 3 units, 1 here, 2 units of Fire Warriors with a Devilfish beside them. We also have 2 squads of Crisis Suits fired in and took out his little shooty creatures. Took out about half of the Gene Stealers. Over here we killed one last guy, removing them off of the scoring point, and then the stealth ran forward. A set of Fire Warriors came on by the scoring point, and the Crisis Suit came out of the difficult terrain. Over here the Kroot caused 2 wounds against his monstrous creature, but then lost 3, so they lost combat. Failed their check and caught and was destroyed. The Kroot here took out several of his fancy Gene Stealers. Ready for a test here. The one last Hammerhead shot and lost the cover save and caused a wound on his drop pod. Additionally, the broadsides took out the Parvivores, and Everything else is over here waiting to be assaulted, but there are no scoring markers. So after going into the last turn, we have one scoring marker unoccupied, one in the middle of the field, one surrounded by fire warriors, one with some rodents, another, and finally a final unoccupied marker.
Alright, so this is something in the assault phase. We're going to roll to see if we do another turn due to the time limit. But I was trying to take out this squad of Kroot because they're a scoring unit, and I have one scoring unit here, and it's going to be a really close game. So I go to the assault, so they're beasts, they can assault 12 inches. That is 12 inches to right there. So they are a minuscule amount, and he won't let me take it. So, but which is fair, but it really, really stinks because, I mean, that's so close to them. But, oh well, another day. Alright, so this is top of turn 4. A lot happened. Mainly I was trying to take out his troop sets since this is an objective game and this might be the last turn. We are going to roll to see if we do another turn, but it's getting close to our time. We're actually a little over our time limit now that we had set. So right now, he controls this objective, I control that objective, and I control this objective. And this one as well. So right now I control 3, he controls 1. I went ahead with this side, ran my warriors and my termagants to his one troop set here, destroyed them, and then tried to fall back, which I'm going to partially cover there. My gene stealers over here did a great job of taking out 2 fire warrior squads here, but I'm sure he's going to do something with that tank to try and knock me off that objective, or contest it at least. Over there, my Hive Tyrant, we got locked in combat. There's not locked in combat, but he's going to try to probably take that out. If we do go on another turn, I'm trying to get my Trigon up there to run and attack his squad that's right here, so I can at least knock him off another objective. These guys, Zone of Throat was passed, shot, fairly, missed, everything went off. He shot, killed 2 fire warriors. Let's see what else. We already went over the stupid thing with the Raveners and how they missed their charge. Stupid little things. My Yargle, or however you describe them, gene stealers, flew back to the objective trying to hold it. So right now I'm in a good position. This Carnifex shot the Stranglehorn cannon into them, took out like 7 guys, and he passed his hinting test for the group, which is horrible. And I didn't even mess with this broadside because it's useless right now and really ain't going to bother me at all. So now we're going to the bottom of turn 4, and it's David's turn.
This is a completed game. We went through 4 rounds of Apocalypse, resulting in a tie. We have Fire Warriors controlling 1 objective, and we have some fancy Gene Stealers contesting the other, or holding the other objective. We have a vacant objective in the center. We have an uncontrolled objective there, a contested objective here, and we agreed that this would be contested as the crisis suits would move in their assault phase to contest. So we are ending this game on a 1-1 tie. We have a correction. These Gene Stealers are upgraded and thus take an elite slot. As such, they are unable to control the objective, leaving it Tau 1, Tyranids 0. So we've decided to go ahead and roll for the
5 or 6 we went on.
Additional round. We rolled a 6. 5 or 6 resulted in an additional round. So essentially the goal for the Tau is to hold their 1 objective, or perhaps that would be the only way to, for the Tyranids to come to a tie. Otherwise we'll have a Tau victory. Alright, we have a revised ending of this battle. Everything moved towards the Fire Warrior unit. They managed to take out 2 shield drones and 2 Fire Warriors, but still leaving the unit together and controlling that objective. At this point in time, there are no scoring units back here, so there's no reason to resolve the conflict. Well, the Kroot aren't going to make it there, so there's no reason to go for it. Up here, the other objective If the devilfish is destroyed, there's a whole lot of stealth units and gun drones coming in to remove the last 2 remaining units hiding back behind the devilfish.
We're already past our time frame for an hour and a half.
This objective is contested with 3 Tyranids and a whole bunch of battle suits. So that's not going to be resolved in this turn. So, the revised ending after 5 turns of Apocalypse, Tau 1, Tyranids, nothing.
Good game, dude.